As we approach fall and the temperatures drop, this is an ideal time for moving plants in the landscape. Perennials and shrubs. I wouldn't move trees. But as we do so, we want to make sure that we get as much of the root system as we can, clip back the tops if we have to, get them to the location, water them in. We had some carnations in the spring that we didn't sell, but they wouldn't die in the compost pile, so I just dug them up recently, and I'm going to put them in this garden. I was fortunate in that it was a loose pile and the roots came up really pretty easy. If I couldn't get this much root, let's say if I could only get half of this root, I want to make sure that I would have a reduced top as well, so that the roots can support whatever the top is, equal. These were blooming, and I took the blooms off. I don't want these plants blooming going into the fall. I want them rooting in. So something like that is substantial. I think it can support that top once I water it in, and with the cool temperatures, I don't think I'm going to desiccate too much. Here's a chive that I think is too close to the sidewalk. So it's going to be my guinea pig, and I'm going to move it. I can also divide it if I want. I've got just a shallow bit of the root system, and I have a lot of top on this. The chives put on their own bulb, if you will, so this could be divided, and I know I'm really brutal on that, but I'm going to cut that back, probably put some in the potatoes tonight, but I can actually go pretty low on these. Onions are really easy. I can go several different, I can put them in pots, I can also put them in the ground, and just plant it at soil level. Let's see if you can see that. Just where it was on the soil level before. Give a little snug, watered in. I do have mulch I'm going to cover these plants over with to help keep the moisture in, especially for the winter time. I'll water them in well. Our nighttime temperatures are dropping pretty good. I'll check them about every week, every other week, and come December we should be watering maybe once a month, but you need to check underneath the mulch, especially if we're not getting any rain. So really easy to do for the most part, and if it's not easy, if I don't get the whole root system, remember to equal the top to as much root as you got. Put it in at the same soil level as it was before. Ideally enhance that soil a little bit so it can root in, and adequate water. That's it.